Hi guys, Rich from Jurassic Balls here. Hope you are all wonderful and having an amazing day. This is a Who's the Daddy clutch. I'm normally really good at recording information and data for my collection. And every year I go through and I decide which females I'm pairing which males, and that's kind of pretty much what I do. And obviously if they don't go, they don't go, and if they do, they do. And I rarely deviate from that. But I've put a male in with a female that's just a straight codon female, nothing special, just an orange dream entry that I was going to move out actually, but I wanted to keep her to do some hets and start producing some het stuff from as well, some other projects that I have. And came in a couple of months ago and she was on eggs, and I was thinking, okay, now who was the male snake that I put with that? Now I did think it was one of my visual clowns, the banana Enchi pastel clown, or banana desert ghost Enchi clown. Unfortunately, as you can see, there isn't any visual bananas in here, so it's kind of potentially blown that theory. But we have got potentially what I think might be some super Enchi stuff or some Enchi pastel stuff. So I'm not going to try and do an ID on here. Just as a real quick, these are literally out of the egg 3 days. So all done, come out the egg, and actually they all picked by themselves and they were out. So when I came home from work on Friday, I was going to do a cutting video, and lo and behold, they were all out. So no need for cutting, they'd all come out by themselves. They were cruising around. They was happy as you like. And actually these are some really nice little chunky little babies, you know. I mean, obviously we can pretty much see there's you know, that is an orange dream. Yeah, it's got orange dream in it, so you know they're not going to be super hard to ID, but I generally don't try and ID properly till they've had their shed. So these are now all together in this little tub. Go back in the incubator, nice moist wet towel, and they'll sit there and they'll be shedding out in 7 to 10 days, and then separate them out and give them the first females. So I will do an update on these in terms of what the genetics are. They will all be het for a recessive. I wouldn't have paired a codon to a codon. That's something I just never do. So they'll definitely be het for recessive. What I might have to do is have a look at sending off a shed actually. So I am thinking about generally doing that with this clutch. It's not something I considered before, but with this clutch I'm thinking, okay, that facility does exist, the ability to do that. So what I might do is actually send off a couple of sheds to try and get the ID, and then keep you guys posted on how that actual process goes. So I'll do a video of you know, collecting the shed, packaging it up, sending it off, and sort of then when it comes back, you know, what the results are. So I think that might be pretty cool. Okay, anyway, that's it, just real quick. This is clutch number, I think it's about clutch number 5 for us, and we've got one more clutch to come. So that'll be us pretty much done. Then we're into next season. So thanks very much. Please like, share and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you soon.